Looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down. That one, knock it away.
It's just a 28-yard punt.
Go at their own 27-yard.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Go. Go.
Hey, Echo.
Mike, 55.
Get it.
Right here.
On first down,
Rip left.
Correa. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All day, dog.
Shift.
61. Matchbox lights. Shoot.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Price. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down.
You got him. You got him.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 37-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Let's get this ball.
Go. Now.
On the ground, it's Cook. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Kill. Mike 55. Mike 55. Ready?
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Let's go, defense.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Drive moving. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're giving up 6.
Check three.
Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
10.
Throwing on first down. Correa. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Lose one.
Switch. Check.
They run. Cook. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. 34 yards there and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side? How about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Hey, here I come. Go.
Watch the edge.
Mike 55.
They'll try the left side. Hutton. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
The score, Vikings 7, Bears 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So don't say nothing.
Recon, 132 fighter. Go.
2nd and 5. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Ramirez. First down there on a pickup of 25.
First down.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. 10-2 soft.
56.
He don't know no better.
Lead grip.
They'll look to throw here. Finding Green complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
Let's go.
That's another Bears first down.
Ready up. Let's go now.
First
60
and 10
outlaw.
at the 48-yard line.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
He's checking.
Hey, zoom. Snap.
They'll look to throw here on first down. 4 yards on the dump off at 2nd down.
I see you, boy. I see you.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
2nd and 6.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
49-yard line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Hey, exit.
Looking to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. It's not going to end in points, but you consider where this drive started. You probably label it a success.
I do, and I know that without points, it's hard to say that a drive truly was a success. But think of it this way. Changing field position, maybe giving your defense a little bit of a break.
But that hurts if Running into the kicker wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll drop the throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
They start the drive with Cook. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Man out!
Mike 51.
Hey!
51.
Get it!
Looking to throw on second down. Correa. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
West.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Bam.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Ready.
Check. 59.
Hey. Pilot, 64, weak.
Jam.
Watch
Go
it.
out.
Safety's creeping.
Check it.
From the gun, Correa. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
80 weapons.
59, Mike. Check, 59.
You must be dreaming. Be driven.
To throw on second down. Correa trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
We got double up. Joker.
Now,
They'll try to run for it on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call.
Let's go, fellas.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
on the ready.
And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Hey, wahoo!
He's checking crack. Watch the twist. Check.
Look at me, zipper.
Alert 3.
Look at me, door.
Check 49. Slam.
Leo. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Correa buying time to his left. Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10.
Bricks on travel. Smooth. Go, Jack.
Check.
Throwing
59,
again.
59.
Correa.
You gonna see me in your nightmare.
With a catch made by Johnson.
You gonna see me in your nightmare.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Ready.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Ready. 18 Gator.
Watch the pass.
Check. Fresno.
61. Matchbox lights.
Check 31. 59's Mike.
Hey, Foxtrot.
9.
A final shot before break. Correa. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Eddie Jackson with the tackle.
It's coming again.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop.
Okay, double up, double up, double up, double up. 36.
Again, it's Cook. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Rock it.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Hey, Haywood.
No. Off.
Get it.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Ready? 50, plant. Hey, lock it.
Let's go, D. Watch out.
Say go.
They'll run it down out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You want to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Ready, go.
44 is the mark.
2nd and 9 now.
Hey, watch the slant.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 21 yards away as the Bears push further out in front. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned him 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd and 1. Step nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
Probably went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal.
Protein spill. Hey, Charlie. Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Vikings pick up the football.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Exit.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Recon, 132.5, hit it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left.
Here we go. Watch the
Able to push his way through. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Ready to break.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football.
You ain't going nowhere.
We're not seeing it right now.
Blue draw corkers. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the 2nd half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Go.
Check hot route. Hot.
Go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ramirez.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's a pickup of 10 and the Bears first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
I got it.
Hey, Delta.
56.
2.
56 right there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
Go.
57.
Big grip.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He's got Green. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
We got this.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They'll try and throw for it.
Come to my world. You ain't going nowhere. Come to
And
my
a big loss here as he's taken down. Tried to roll out and make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it down.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
Okay, ready?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Back to throw. Correa. He's got Smith here.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Looking to throw. Correa. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
I got you, son. I got you. You're fine.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Price. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Hey, Echo.
Pick it up. Mike.
Now.
Right there in the middle. 55.
Get it.
Come on.
Back to throw again. Going deep for Diggs. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers. as much as he'll play in the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Yep. Hey, eat.
Throwing on third and long. Correa. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Tight dog. Check three. Bang. Look. Squeeze. Switch.
Shoot. On fourth down, Correa. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. Olabisi Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Bears 26, Vikings 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Tighten up. Big grip.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
On the 25-yard line.
Mike 54.
Topper.
Here we go.
Now.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Watch the shift.
And that's complete. It's Green here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Tell me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Folks.
Ready.
Now back to throw.
Don't let him free.
Wide open receiver complete. 8 yards on the pick up there, and it moves the sticks. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Go.
And some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. As the Bears push further out in front. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Bears 33, Vikings 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Back. Showing 8. Mike's 59.
On 1st and 10. Correa. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I got you.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Go, run.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Pilot, 64, weak, 5.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's
So
go.
they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Ready.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
We taking wins home. Get it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Bears use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Bears 40, Vikings 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. A 4th quarter score from the Meadowlands. The gap's getting wider there. The Saints have scored again. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Crash. Run to the ball. Run to the ball.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
80 weapons. 59's Mike. 58. Exit. Check. 59. Hey, I'm coming. Lee Gribble.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Correa. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better talk to your boy.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
He finds Beckham complete. A gain of 32 that time. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the
and this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire.
Watch your slap, watch your slap.
Take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Right back to him on 1st down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.